Hello, hello, hello. It is me, KV, and you're in the 3V Lounge. Welcome. Welcome in. Take a seat, grab your drink, and let's finish off the month of July with my daily calm, my roll for your savings, my 100 envelope 90-day challenge, and my in 90 challenge. All right. How's everybody been doing? It has been a very, very hectic week for me. But anyway, I hope that you all will keep me in your prayers as my family is going through a little situation. And I pray that all will be well in the long run. Okay. Well, anyway, it is time for our daily calm. I really need this today, y'all, because I just need it. Okay. So we're going to start off with the daily edition. And I always forget that one. And this whole bundle comes from my good friend, Miss Mary, with Hands of Provision. She does this savings challenge, and we work toward three different accounts: our retirement savings, our month ahead savings, and our debt payoff savings. And what I do is I focus on each day, and I bring $3 a day. So to end July, because today is July 31st, we need to do Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday since I've been AOL for a minute, okay? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have $9. That's $3 a day. And I use my LCR to let me know if I'm going to do left. We will have retirement. If I do center, it will be month ahead. And if I roll right, it'll be debt payoff. And then also use my 1, 2, 3 die, my 3 die, because I use $3 a day. Okay? All right, so let's get started. All right, so we're going to roll for each day to see which savings account we are going for. And we're going to do something different next month, starting with this dot, okay? I'm going to show y'all. But today we're going to do, for Wednesday, it'll be month ahead. Then it will be Thursday would be debt payoff. Huh. And today it will be retirement. So that is great. All right. So now that we have that out the way, let's take our 1, 2, 3 die and see how much money we're going to be getting for each day. So for Wednesday, we're going to do 3 for our month ahead. And just like I always tell you all, our affirmation for today and every day is you are amazing. I always want you to know how amazing you are. And I thank you all for being a part of my daily calm. So we're going to do $3 for a month ahead. I'm going to sit it right there. And we're going to keep rolling here. So for Thursday, it's $2. And that's for debt payoff. So I'll have $2 and I'll have $1 left over. Debt payoff. And then the last one, which is retirement. And let's see how much. We're going to have 3. So we have $1 left. Oh, goodness. So that is that. So now let's move on to our next savings goal, which is Roll for Your Savings. And that is done by Anna Banana Budgets, which we save for 90 days, but 30 days, for 30 days, I'm sorry, for 30 days a month, or 31 days. And I am going for my home retirement. I am saving for my home retirement on this on this one. Okay. And so with this one, I allot $2 a day for each one. So I have 2, 4, 6. So that's $6. And let's see how much we're going to get for each one. And on this particular savings challenge, I use my even odd die. So for Wednesday, let's see what we got. We got even. So when it's even, I do all $2. And if it's odd, I do $1. So Thursday, I get $1 because it's odd, and I put $1 up that's left over. And then for today, I got even. So it's 2. So now that I have finished out this month, and it's time for me to start a new account that I'm saving for, I'm going to be looking at my list, and I'm going to see what I will be saving for. But let's count to see how much for my home emergency I did get. So I will be saving 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. $47 for my home emergency. So the next one that I'm going to be saving for is, I have a list here, and my list, so for August, so I did home emergency for July. So for August, I go to car maintenance. So I will set up my account for car maintenance right here. And that will be the next one that'll go right here. And I'm going to just sit that in the front. So I'm going to move my home emergency to my bank account, and it will go into my savings for home emergency. I am loving this way. Okay, y'all? So it worked out a little. The leftovers that I have from those two challenges that I just did, the daily edition and the roll for savings, I have $2 left, which will go into my next savings, which is 100 envelope challenge, and it is by Budgeting with Kim. And I only save for 90 days, but I have 3 days that I have to account for. So I have to go into my bank that I have for the 100 envelope challenge and get $1. I allot $1, so I only save $90 for this particular savings challenge, and I save my regular emergency. So I will be putting $3 into this category here, and it will keep going for 90 days until I reach $90. Okay? I have let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 savings challenges that I use for this one, 5 categories. The first one is the emergency. The second one is my pretty savings account. The third is my little bit. The fourth is my MIDI, and the fifth is my big 'em. And if you follow me on my channel, I introduced you to Pretty, Little Bit, Mitty, and Big 'em. They are my savings that are for my retirement, and one is for just regular, everyday emergencies that I can use. Okay, so let's go ahead and color off our 29th day, our 30th day, and our 31st day. We are done with our first month of saving in our 90-day savings. Okay, this has been my daily calm. Now, let's move on to my next savings challenge, and it is called N90. N90 was also created by Miss Mary at Hands of Provision, excuse me. And for 90 days, I save for my technology savings because I'm trying to get a computer. And so I have already done the first 15 days. And now we're going to do our last 3 days. And we'll end up having to go over into our 31st day, which will start into our next category for 45 days. So we'll have 30 days out of the way. I allot $2 per day, and I use my even odd for this particular challenge as well. So here we go. We're going to roll for day 29 and day 30. So day 29, which was Wednesday, will get odd. It will get $1. And then day 30 will get odd, which is $1. So I will put $2 in with this one, and I'll have $2 left. And I'll tell you about what I do with the overage of that money. Okay, what's left. So let me go ahead to my last day, which is today, which is day 31. Day 31, here we go. We got these two left over. We will go and we will do it, and it will be, I had to number the other ones, y'all, because we're going into the next month. So we'll have 14 days because it's 15 days per section, but there's 31 days in July. So let's see if we're going to do even or odd today. We did even, so we get to do $2. That's great. What a way to end. Okay, so this is still ongoing until I get to my 90 days. When I get to my 90 days. Okay, so my 90-day challenge that I have, that emergency money is going to go into my next challenge because I'm trying to bulk up my emergency fund. So my emergency fund will start with another challenge that's also done by Miss Mary of Hands of Provision, and it's called the Progressive Savings Challenge. And in that one, I will be doing my month ahead challenge. So it snowballs, and it starts with $50 and it goes all the way up to $2,000. So once I get my first 50, then I'll snowball it over to the second one, and I'll start with 50 and I'll add 50 more to get to $100, and then so on and so forth. So I can't wait to start this this one. It's just I'm just ready. Okay, I'm ready. But anyway, I have finished my daily calm and my N90, my save, my roll for your savings, and my 100 envelope 90-day challenge. We are done for today, you all. I thank you. I appreciate you. I hope that you will have a great day. And remember, everything that is done, I do all things in love. This has been your girl, KV. You're still in the 3V Lounge. And right now, I bid you adieu. And this girl is out.